I see your expression when the phone rings. We both know there's something happening here. There's no sense in dancing around the subject. A wound gets worse when it's treated with neglect. Well, don't turn now, there's nothing here to fear.
I was born in Duluth. Like I said, graduated from Hibbing in '66, finished up at Bemidji State in 1970. That spring, April, I had already signed my contract to start teaching in Cambridge. Mel Norstead and Harlan Johnson interviewed me right on campus, so that's where I got my start, and 40 years later, here I am. I had a fantastic swimming career with the Hibbing High School swim team. Pop Lukens, he's a member of the International Swimming Coaches Hall of Fame, and I was fortunate enough to have Pop as my 9th grade varsity coach, at which point, as a sophomore, Carl Allison came in, took the program over, and swam for Carl. We were a strong state team. We finished 4th in the state.
You can talk to me.
Well, as I said earlier, I competed at a collegiate level over at Bemidji. My major was physical education, health, and coaching, and my minor was English. Athletic director George Larson gave me a green light right away that first year to start a boys team. And so, you know, again, boys competitive swimming is a winter season. So needless to say, there we were starting out green as can be with the boys program. So the passion has always been there.
You can talk to me. You can.
And yeah, think of it this way. They come in as a 7th grader. You're looking at working with the same group of individuals, assuming they stay with the program, for 6 years. I mean, you can't help but make strong connections with them. One specific anecdote, and it goes a little bit to pride in the program, the 1982 medley relay, which qualified to the state meet. Brad Boss was our backstroker on that particular relay. He turned to the team next to us, he put his thumbs in his ears, and he started flailing his hands just like this prior to the start of the event. Well, long story short, Brad and the rest of that relay buried a big part of that remaining team. So it just goes to illustrate what's inside these boys when they get into that situation. My interest in the girls team originated mainly from the fact that as my daughters Jennifer and Amy grew older, I wanted to work with them in our swim program. Knowing too that I had the same relationship with my own father competing with the Hibbing program. So anyway, got into the girls team, and honestly the focus on how to make this work evolved. And the last 10-12 years, if you followed our programs at all, we were quite successful. Keep in mind it extended over 40 years, and perhaps the biggest thing is the family support that I felt throughout my career, both on the boys teams as well as on the girls teams. I can remember showing up at away meets as an example and having more Cambridge Isani parents and supporters in the grandstands than sometimes the host teams. So that meant a lot to me. More specifically, some of the connections that I made, particularly the last bunch of years, and it's pretty neat because the 2009 group, every one of those girls has a 4-year at least baccalaureate degree. And again, I love this cliche that I have sometimes, and it deals with individual thought it was okay for me to work with a brain trust like I have right in front of me here on the pool deck right now. And such dynamic, powerful kids, self-confidence in those girls was just exuded out of them. So I'm so thankful for that. And The best way they return it to me, the girls right now, the women, is they refer to me frequently as their second father, and that makes me so proud. So, what a way to end a career.
That every day before practice we would meet and talk, and Sholund would share funny stories that he's experienced, and we would talk, and he would really be interested in what everyone had to say. I really think that made an impact on our team atmosphere.
A lot of that was just the kindness that he wanted each member of the team to share with each other. So if you see someone in the hallway that's on the swim team, you better be saying hi, seeing how everyone's doing. He created a family out of the swim team, and it was well known through the school.
Sholund used to get up on the bench over here and do a cheer before every meet, and it was called X-Lax. All right? Now, the first time I heard this cheer, he jumps up, give me an E, give me an L, give me an A, give me an X. What does it spell? X-Lax. What does it make you do? Go, 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 right? And I'm sitting there going, what is X-Lax? But the whole audience would go crazy over this, you know.
The experience that Sholund made the swim team was incredible.
It's kind of hard to explain what he was able to create the 4 years that I was with him.
That is a great way to wrap this up, is the fact that, you know, he created a program that people desired to go and abuse their bodies to make themselves better, and in the process teach all these lessons of hard work, how to prepare to win, and you can apply that to so many things, you know, in your life as swimming ends and you continue on.
Give me an E! Give me an X! Give me an L! Give me a A! Give me another X! What does it spell? X-Lax! What does it make you do?